Hello Noah, this is Carlo. Just giving you this video briefing for your Aliens vs Predator dropship and APC. Okay, so this is for your review and assessment and final briefing on everything that I've done for your build. Okay, so we'll start off with the dropship. So built to your specs, colored it in military olive drab, welded the front and back half together using epoxy, and pieced most of the parts with magnets and brass rods. So the first thing you'd want to pay attention to are the wings. They are still manipulatable, and you can fold in the wings as such for a more compact design. As we discussed, the outboard winglets do not fold. I had to secure those with brass rods to give them a more stable attachment. The canopy is still magnetized and removable, and I was able to add glass-like device. It's actually plastic, and made the glass canopy protective shield. Okay, let's show you the electronics. So along with the kit, I will include this cable with a USB A, standard USB A connection. You can plug it to an outlet or any USB power source that you might find at your home. It's pretty easy enough. An example would be something like this, a power pack that I have. So all you really have to do is plug it in, power it on, and there you see it should light up. We've been discussing about all the lights that I've installed. So there are 2 in the cockpit, 4 on the front, kind of like headlights, 1 on the dorsal area, 6 on the cargo bay, 2 on the rear landing skid, and 1 on each side of the winglet. They're kind of like landing lights. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, it's over there. You've seen it. I've shown it to you. Okay. So the way it works is that all the wires are contained within the roof of the cargo bay, and as you requested, I've put 2 power switches. One of the power switches on the right hand side of the ship controls the cargo bay and the rear landing light skids. So you can toggle that to turn it on if you want. And then on the left side, there's also a set of power switches that turns off the cockpit, the headlights, and the dorsal fin. Okay, like that. I mean, you can have both on, one off, either side. Your choice. Whatever you want to do, you can do it like that. And so it connects through a... Wait, let me just fold the wings. Cool. And yeah, the cargo bay fell. I'll brief you on that later. I mean, it's good enough that it fell already now. So there's the cargo bay. There's the plug for the USB outlet. So there's like a red and a black prong. If you look at the cargo bay, there's a decal there on one side. That's where the red connector meets to. So just make sure you plug it in on the right area, and it should light up. Okay. The way I've set it up also is, I mean, it's your option if you have something at home. The reason I did it like this, so with the USB cable, I also have a detachable prong there. And you can plug this shorter end the same way here to the cargo bay. Because the reason for this is, if you'd like the option, hang on, let me just make sure. Okay, there. If you'd like the option to have your dropship mobile and playable, you can get like a smaller battery pack, plug it in through here, and house it inside the cargo bay if you want. There's a magnet. I placed a magnet right over here in the cargo hold. You should be able to, sticky tack or glue your battery pack with another magnet, see? And then you can slap it in there if you want, and you should be good to go. If you want to put a battery pack there. But that's not included with the final delivery. That's just something for you to think about if ever you want to do it. So, but at least there's that option thanks to this shorter USB cable. So, it's up to you. And then you just, again, meet the red part. There's a red marking there, Just meet the two, complete the circuit, and then plug this on the cargo bay, and you've got power. Okay. Let's discuss the landing bay and the landing parts. Okay. Let me get all the pieces ready. So with the landing gear, you've got the left and right struts. Here, they have brass reinforcements just so that they're more stable and they don't wiggle. There are holes in the landing bay, landing pad, or whatever you call them. So as you can see, there's markings there for left and right. This one is the left one, the other one's on the right. So attach it like you would if you were piloting the ship. So this is the left side, that is the right side. Okay, they only go in one way. If you put the left landing skid on the right side, it doesn't line up quite well because of the way I drilled. So it only lines up properly if you would do the left on the left side and the right on the right. You can't interchange where they go. So for the left one, it's magnetized. So just slide it in and it'll stay there thanks to magnets. And here's the right one. See? Simple as that. And then if you want to display the ship in a closed hatch and up landing position, just get the up position landing skids and slap them in. So this one's interchangeable. You can go left or right with either one. Doesn't really matter. For the rear one, it's just same principle. There's a rod there too. So it slips into a hole in the cargo bay to line it up. But if you want it closed, there's a magnet here on the closed position one, and it's there. See, closed hatch. Okay. Whew. My back's killing me. Okay, for the complicated one, the cargo bay itself. So each side has there are 4 connection points. Total of 8 pieces for the ramp up and ramp down position. We'll go for the ramp up position first. Okay, let me set this down. So here's the ramp. And let's get the pieces for the ramp up position. Since you've handled this kit already and you were the one who bought it and you were the ones who installed the rear place, I think you pretty much understand where they go. But I placed magnets on the cargo ramp and on the feet, on the actuator motors or whatever you call them. So they just slap in like that nicely. And then you just have to position the front and the rear ones appropriately. You'll know how to orient them with the decals. The triangle pointed up is directed towards the forward position and towards the cockpit of the dropship. So they should only go, if you orient them, they should only go one way. Okay, so there's the front one. It's shaped differently from the other, so you know which one goes where. This is the front, and that's the back attachment. And so if you want it closed on the dropship, you just simply find the magnet points for all 4 positions, and they should meet and hold the cargo bay in the closed position. There, see, so it's closed. The magnets aren't that strong because I had to use really small ones for the front hatch door, ramp, whatever, motors, actuators. So don't jerk the aircraft. I mean, just gently hold it if you want to, but don't make violent motions, and it should hold. So you're not gonna have a problem there. So same thing, if you want it on the open position, just remove the retractable arms and replace them with the extended format version. So what I'd like to do in this mode is to attach the actuated arms first and then install the cargo bay door. So again, you'll know where to put them thanks to the decals. The arrows, the triangle should be pointing upwards toward the cockpit, and that's how they should be positioned. And then just gently slide the ramp, and the magnet should find their place just like that. See? And again, the magnets aren't that strong, so no sudden jerky movements, but they should hold if you're just gently playing with it. And then let me attach the landing gears again. So go with left, goes here on the left side, right, goes on the right side, and for the rear, goes on the rear side. Just like that. Magnets, the magic. How do they work? There you have it. Okay. All right. I think this video is going a bit too long. I'll make another video for the APC, but this one's for your dropship. Okay. I'll make a part 2.